Hi there, Cancer. Welcome back. Just so you're aware, I will be posting all zodiac signs on Saturday. So do come back on Saturday and check out all your zodiac signs that's in your chart. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Cancer. Cancer, there must be a fight going on around you. There's some kind of dispute going on around you. And you're trying to get out of Dodge, huh? I'm hearing like you're trying to get out of there. So something's going on. There's some kind of unrest. For one of you, this could be like some kind of social unrest where you are. Okay, your instincts, your psychic mind is telling you, you know, you need to get your family out of there. You need to get your family to a more peaceful location. Okay? But Spirit is saying here, you need to do your research before you get up and go. You got to do your, got to get in there and work on something. You better start doing some researching. Okay? But I am seeing a new beginning here for you. Two of Swords. For one of you, this civil unrest, it hasn't started yet. Okay? But it's something that you're picking up on. And that's why you're getting ready to just get up and go. Okay? Like you're already going through your stuff. I'm hearing like you are ready. You already know what you're going to grab. You already know what you're taking with you. You're on top of it. You're very aware of what's going on around you. So maybe civil unrest has not started in your area, but you're very aware of the hostility that you're feeling around you. Okay? Why? Because you're the high priestess. That's why. So you know you're picking up on these things. And it seems like your family is the most important thing to you here. Okay? Your family, yes. You might have a naysayer that's around you. Somebody saying no, don't go. It might be a mother figure, grandma, maybe. Auntie is saying no. Yeah, you know if you don't go, you have to. Okay. So what I'm hearing, Cancer, is you have a Libra around you. This is somebody who's coming into this reading as someone who's getting ready to teach you a lesson. Okay, so I want you to be ready for that. This person's definitely coming in to teach you a lesson. They do feel like they're entitled to something that you have, of course. I mean, that's usually how these people come in. You know, when they're getting ready to teach you a lesson, it's more likely because you have something that they want. 9 times out of 10. Be careful with overthinking about things at this time, okay? But it does seem like you overthinking is actually going to be something that's going to end up saving you. It also looks like, which means like it's a double sword. You know what I mean? Like, so overthinking might end up hurting you in one way, but helping you in another way. Because obviously you're a very deep thinker. But I'm hearing like you're ready to go ahead and cut this person out of your life if they are not willing to go with you, or if they're not willing to work with you, or they're not willing to yeah, I feel like this person's just not willing to work with you. Okay? Like they're not. So you're over there trying to pack and trying to get things done, and this person's over there trying to take things out of the box. It's giving me that kind of vibe, okay? But if you move, oh, you're doing your research because if you move, you will be happier somewhere else. Especially if, because it's affecting you mentally where you are. That's what I'm hearing. It's really affecting you to the point where, it's affecting other areas of your life, like maybe your work. For one of you, you feel like there's a new opportunity out there for you. You could feel it. You know it's out there. Yes, that's what I'm getting. You know it's out there. And what I'm also getting is that you're going to have to make some really bold moves to get your family out of there. Like you're going to have to move mountains, okay? Do some really big stuff. That's what I'm hearing. Spirit is saying go for it. Do it. It's the only way to close this door. I'm hearing you need to close this door. And you're going to have to go ahead and cut ties with people. And if that Libra does not want to go, well, you can't make them, okay? That person has unresolved issues. There's nothing you could do about it. For one of you, I want you to know that person might be an alcoholic as well. So just be ready for that, because that might be contributing to why they're working against you, unfortunately. I do see some bullying going on. I also see this person as distrusting your psychic abilities, okay? So I think your psychic abilities is telling you get out of Dodge, okay? I feel very strongly that it's God. God's guiding you to get out, to go, to pack up, to take what you can carry and go. Okay? So wherever you are, you must be in a pretty bad place or a place that's about to get bad. Okay? Well, when you think about it, I mean, nobody saw what was going on in Portland, Oregon. I mean, like, nobody saw that coming. I used to walk up and down those streets. I used to, you know what I mean? It was beautiful. Nobody saw that coming. Okay? Unless you're psychic, and then you knew. You know what I mean? Um, well, I did know, but nobody believed me. So that's why I'm saying that. Unless you're psychic, then you know. Um, you are going to face a major challenge, okay? And it's not just going to be with this one person. I feel very strongly you're going to face several major challenges, okay? So do start taking your vitamins, okay? Do take your vitamins. Do start getting ready. One is going to be something to do with, I'm going to take this card out. It might have something to do with being financially, or it might have something to do with making as much money as you are making where you are, okay? But it's weird because you might be making less where you're going, but you're going to be happier. With the Nine of Swords energy coming out in reverse, it makes me feel like you're going to be happier. You're going to have less stress where you're going. So just keep that in mind, okay? That's live your life the way that you really want to, okay? You know, and then if this is something that you really want to do, you want less stress, this is the way to go. So Spirit is saying here to be careful and keep it a secret where you're heading. That might be something that you don't want people to know right there. Maybe even the people that you're taking with you. Maybe it would be best not to let anybody know, because they might tell somebody. Just a thought, okay? I'm also getting, keep it a secret here. I'm also getting I'm getting something too. I'm getting another feeling from the cards. You're gonna feel very overwhelmed. I just want you to know that. Okay, and maybe you have been feeling overwhelmed. But that's because you're more aware than the average citizen. So anytime you are more aware of other people, and you're just more aware generally, your anxiety is going to be higher. I have bad anxiety too, so that's why I'm telling you. I think it's normal. We tend to pick up on things that other people can't pick up on, and if I'm kind of getting like you might be more like me. So like when you pass people in the stores and stuff like that, you get images in your head, which triggers you more. So that might be another reason why you might be wanting to move too, because you see what people are capable of, huh? Yeah. I don't blame you. I was actually standing behind this man at a store one time, and well, I'm also a medium. I just don't ever tell anybody, but I'm also a medium. I don't know how to control it, so that's why I don't say anything about it. But I was behind a man one time, and he had a female that was attached to him. And you know what she was telling me? She was telling me that she thought their relationship was great until he unalived her. She said up until that time, she thought everything was great between the two of them. It was really sad. It made me want to cry. And she told me that now her kids can't even hear her crying. Anyways, it happened in Portland, Oregon, actually. I was at a gas station. Another time, this is probably what you got. You got what I got too. Another time, I went to go eat with my brothers years ago, and there was a man there, and I don't know how, or I really don't know. Did I touch something that he touched? I don't know. I question it, but I saw him assaulting little girls, like the black stuff that people do to little kids, and I saw it. Right, my stepdad had hired him, and I let my mom know. When I talked to my mom like an hour later, I let her know something was really wrong with that man. He's done some really bad things in his life because I saw the little girls' faces, you know, and he's done some horrible things. And she was like, "How do you know?" She got all upset, and I told her I saw it. I saw pictures like in my head of the things that he's done to little kids. I Then she informs me that yeah, he just got out of prison, and my stepdad hired him. Why is he hiring this man? You know what I mean? If I remember right, I had my little girls with me. It was weird, like, and we were in a restaurant with a bunch of people with their kids. You know what I mean? I don't know. Anyways, that really made me upset. I get images of people. I get images of the things that they've done, and it's stressful. You might be getting that too. That's why I'm bringing it up. Um, I feel like your psychic abilities are growing, so you might be getting that too. And the only way that I can cope with it is just to stay away from people, or only go to around people that I know. Does that make sense? Like if I already know them, then I know I don't have to have my guard up. You know, unless they change overnight. You know what I mean? But the only way I can handle it, the only way I know how, is just to isolate myself and stay away from people. Yeah. So, anyways, I think you should talk to somebody else because I don't know how to handle that. And I think you're definitely connected here. You definitely have angels that are around you. I think there's a word for us, to tell you the truth, and I'm trying to remember what the name is. The Bible talked about us. We're called, I forgot what it was. It's like at the tip of my tongue. But I think you're one too. You're like us. The Bible talks about it, how we're going to tell people what's going to happen. Um, I just can't remember what they called us. But yeah, I think you are the same, Cancer, okay? So, yes, getting away from where you are is imperative, especially if you know there's going to be social unrest, and that's what I'm seeing here, guys. Or if you're seeing hostility going on around you, you might want to get out, okay? So if you don't have psychic abilities, which you might and might not even know it, because sometimes people have it and don't realize they have it. But if you do, and you're noticing like, a lot of hostility, people being very hostile, especially when you go grocery shopping, that might be your cue that it's time to move on, okay? I'm going to go ahead and get out of this reading, Cancer. I do hope I said something that was helpful to you. Let me know how you've been handling those images that you're seeing in the comments. I'm just curious what you do, or maybe you know a better way of handling it than I do. And if so, let me know. And catch me in the next one, guys. Don't forget, Saturdays is when I'm going to be posting, all right? Catch me in the next one. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.